From the hallway right to the corner part of the fireplace. And in the shadows I come to view, as now the bell light half lights my face. And here I hold is a skull, as is what we're going to do tonight is a little bit of touring a bit and show you something very haunting-like, ominous, eerie, but will jump-start us into our installment 7, which will be our Vampire and Dracula. Yes, Vampire and Dracula. And this goes perfect with it, because being outside, it is dark. So anyways, let's get to it right now. But first, look straight forward. Let's just take a look at something before we get outside. The way those curtains are, you can see there is light coming from the places up there. From the other side. And from there, let's go over there and let's check out what outside looks like with that. From there, we'll go on our little tour adventure for tonight. You can see outside, we got this ominous looking moon that almost looks like an eye up into the clouds, half lighting itself. And if you zoom out, you get to see all the lights out. If you look down over here, there's a little bit of light right over there, looking very ominous, like a very haunting, and definitely very Hallowistic. And now, let's go on this ominous adventure. I'll see you out back. Here I am, just outside in the back. Look straight forward. You can see twig-like trees with basically nothing on them, basically. Let's get those stairs in there. Look, all that right there. Doesn't that look pretty eerie and very haunted-like? As now, we will look at the grounds. You can see, here's a very, darkened space. Just right from over there. We'll back up a little bit so you can see the gazebo and a little bit of shadow and dark into one section right over there that I'm pointing at. Fingers now points to these spooky looking trees. Wow. Let's take a look up top, looking down. Like here. Doesn't that look pretty Hallowistic? And some scary, eerie trees just by the looks of them. I'm gonna get closer to the gazebo. And as we move slightly, the gazebo you can see, but over here is kind of shadowy, kind of hazy dark. As now it gets a little bit light, but it highlights these trees over here with the rocks. I'll come in close. That really jump out, giving the effect of an ominous, eerie look to it. And you can see those are lights way over there, but it looks like eyes, but really they're not eyes. They're just lights over there, as you can tell. Right there. Those are our houses way over there, but it do look like eyes. Just how they shine and how eyes look in the dark of the shadows of the hollows. We'll back up. You can see exactly what I mean. Back over here. We'll walk on. You can see, I don't follow these. And we'll get to over here in the parking lot. Houses and lights aglow. We'll turn to over here. You can see at a far off distance a bit of light and a street light that shines. It actually almost looks like that movie, classical movie of The Exorcist. Yes, just by how the light looks. We'll get up to a little bit more. As you can see, we got lights of houses over there. We'll take a look at them first. Like that. Walking backwards into the light behind me. Right there, that almost looks like a moon by the looks of it, with rays coming off of it. Take a look like there. We'll come into right into the middle part. Back up a little bit here. You can see it almost looks like the iconic scene of when the man from The Exorcist comes in, and it stands like right about there where the shaft of light is coming down. I can just picture it right now. Here's our main focus for our installment. The 7th one goes into Vampire and Dracula. And that's why I wanted to take this time to show a little bit of nighttime scenes to start us into it. And so, makes this a very interesting little walk-like tour adventure, a little bit there. Now, that I'm going to is show you a spot that is probably the most darkest spot. And that's going up to that skate park. It looks, again, very ominous, dark, and very spooky. But first I want to show you some places that look really nice in this light setting. We'll go down here first, and then we'll make our way up to right up there. So we're going to walk down, and I see two places that look really nice, look straightforward. Right there. Coming into view, that house there definitely almost reminds me of like some kind of like haunted like house of some sort. Just by the looks of it. And over here, on my right, you can see this place here with the trees. That too looks really nice on how the light shines upon it with the dark, making it almost nightmarish, basically. It almost like has that feel to it as well too. And instead it also looks great for like maybe like a vampire or Dracula video as well too, with that place seen just right over there. I mean the one that's right over here. Yeah, exactly. And I said, you can kind of see my breath. Hope you can see it. It almost looks like a ghost of some sort. It's actually not that cold. It's like chill, but not like super cold. But you can definitely see my breath. Exactly, right there. Okay, we're going to head up to the skate park now, and I'll see you up there, and we'll take a look at what it looks like. So I just let me back up a little bit here, because we're gonna play a little kind of a role here with the hoodie I have on here from my jacket here. You can see that my face looks a little shadowy around the contours of my face and of the light, and that's definitely there. Looks pretty ominous, and yet almost like own natural light makeup, basically. In a natural way, with the light and the shadows, definitely brings out the highlights and around the contours on my face, seen just right here, making it more shadowy than ever. Anyways, let's keep walking, and we'll head up there. Oh wait, let's back up. I see something. Ground level. What is this I see? Shoes. Hope you can make it out. Someone forgot their shoes over here, but it definitely looks pretty chilling seeing shoes out just like this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, vampire or Dracula came over here. You never know. But, you heard of the Lost Boys, right? Well, what they found there was only shoes. Yes. Only shoes. But then, it led to the mystery. So that's why I do add that in, because of our installment coming up, our 7th one. That's going to be our vampire one and Dracula one put together. Trying to let us know what's in this spooky adventure. Okay, let's look straight forward. You can see the place coming into view, with the lights aglow. We'll walk up to that skate park, and we'll see what I mean about just how dark it looks, with the lights on either side, making it look pretty ominous-like, basically. I like that word, ominous, because it's like mystery. It's like a nighttime mystery, basically. And it definitely has that too, especially within the series of our Novemberween trick videos. We started off slowly, and then we build up there. And then boom, we got into a little bit more, and we'll start building up from there. But I see something as I got talking. The moon. The moon. Just right there. Let's take a look at it. See what the moon is up to. Look way up. You can see that moon just peering out of the clouds. The shadows and the different shades of gray and black, making it almost like a Haunted Grim, which we too will be having the Haunted Grim within the series as well. But the moon, let's get the house in there with the moon. There we go. Get the house in there with the moon. That way it looks like a horror movie picture, like vampire or a Dracula film. Definitely goes well with the moon and the house that has a light. That's a glow shining through the window. But doesn't that look like something? Anyways, let's keep walking to the skate park, because I'm going to show you the most darkest part that almost looks like a porthole, basically going into like a dark realm of some kind. And it really does, especially around at this time. And I want to take this time to show you exactly what I mean by that. Notice that. Chose the hoodie because when we get into the shadows or whatever of the sort, that actually goes well. Oh, stop right there. Look. My face is almost shadowed out. And all a bit of light. I pick up my face a little bit there. Not fully. But it makes it look kind of like a haunted grim, basically. Just by the light setting that's on my face. But if I move forward, you can now get to see my face a bit there. It is getting a little bit chilly, so we'll bring this to a wrap pretty quickly here. But I wanted to take this time to show you exactly what I mean about this little dark spot. It almost, again, looks like a porthole to like a different dimension. And that's just, I'll show you. It's just like right way up there. You see where that light is right there? Right up there. We'll keep walking. You can see some trees in the back there. We'll look up at that moon that got a little bit more brighter. A bit. Let's get that spooky tree in there. With the moon. We'll zoom in. Get the full moon. It's not a real full moon, but doesn't that look like something? Just haloing over the houses just right over there where the trees are. Wow. Oh, wait, up here through the trees, the moon highlighting just like that. Whoa. Now doesn't that look completely amazing? I love the moon, but do like the scene shots that we are getting with it too. And again, my face keeps changing. I don't want to say color, but more of a light dark as I walk along here. Now that we are getting closer to the skate park, which is just right there where that light is there, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean about this being like an almost like a dimension. I even walk a little bit in, but not all the way. So we will take a look. Right there, you can see the light, really good. But if you take a look down more, you can see that you don't even see a thing over here at all. We'll walk in right to where the light is, basically right here. But look, all you see is the moon. And if we get not too far, you can see my shadow coming into view just down on the ground there. You can see, you don't even see a thing at all. But if you look back, you see this. Forward, you don't see anything. Completely black. Black as sheer black. That means we're going to move back. So you can see a bit of light on my shadow. That way you can see, it almost looks like another dimension. Because you can see now the light and the road way here coming into view. It really does look like something from another dimension. And I'll show you what I mean when I get more down to over here. I'm walking backwards. Now walk a little forwards here. So I can look back there. But doesn't that really look like something from a different dimension? It almost does look like a spooky, ominous looking porthole. Right over there. Light. And over here. Exactly what I mean. So this is what I was wanting to show you, was this. Let alone that moon peering through the trees. We'll take a look up at there too. Let's get the trees in there. Right there. Wow. But yeah, that's what I mean. Let's get the gate in there. Get a bit more brighter so you can see the gate. If you can see it a little bit there, I'll come into over here. Just look what I mean right there. It's like exactly what I just said. Anyways, that is it for this video. Again, thank you for coming along with me for a nice spooky little tour there. I'll see you back inside, because as it is, I got some work I gotta do on the vampire and Dracula tricks for Novemberween as well too. Hope you enjoyed all the other videos within this series. Hope you also enjoyed this little tour adventure at night. Never done a tour adventure like this at night, like this, and just seeing such ominous like things, eerie and other, and it's just like, wow, it completely amazes me, let alone what it looks like in different kinds of shades, lighting, half lighting, shadows, and other, as you can tell on my face as I walk. And that's why I wear my hoodie. That way, if we get to light in or the shadows, that it will start to develop on my face as well too, making it a pretty haunterific look to it, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna head back in. I'll see you back pretty soon here for our 7th installment. That is going to Vampire and Dracula. So please stay tuned for that, because then after we get that done, we'll get into the haunted voodoo. Again, this is all falling under Novemberween and the stuff in between as well too, with that. But anyways, got lots of work. And myself there, getting the place kind of decorate a little bit there, and we're good to go. Anyways, I'm going to bring it to a close. I'm just viewing that moon. Okay, thank you for tuning in and for watching this video. And we'll end it just from over here, with the moon, where the trees is, viewing the house, just right here.